morning, guys. So I just closed out the vlog from last night because I didn't. And it's like 12. Oh no, it's almost 12:45. So last night I didn't get to sleep until like 7 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, just like I wasn't feeling well. I have a bad headache, and I wasn't feeling well, and then I was like overthinking a lot, so it was just kind of like too much on my mind, and I couldn't get my mind or my body to kind of like relax and let me sleep, which is kind of scary because this medication I take for pain, it completely knocks me out, so I don't know why I didn't fall asleep, and I only slept like 4 hours. But anyway, Adrian got up to go outside with one of his brothers, and I've been awake for like the past 2 hours. Yesterday, and this is all I've had. I had like a bite of a donut. I had a bite. I needed something sweet. It's really hard. It's really, really, really hard to stay like diligent with your, you know, what foods are safe, you know, when you can't really have too much food. And it's been quite a few weeks. But other than that, other than like a bite or two, I had a plain bagel that I heated up in the morning and another one at night. That's all I had yesterday. And I woke up, I was thinking, you know, every day that I'm not really that symptomatic, which usually follows a day that I don't eat very much, I'm like, okay, cool, like, this might be the beginning of going into, not necessarily remission, but getting things under control, and then I'll try to eat something because I'm thinking my stomach is a little bit better, and it just ends up killing me the next day. So the 2 bagels I had yesterday just completely ran through my digestive system, and I've been like back and forth with the bathroom all morning, probably at least 7 times or so, and this is really embarrassing, but I do want to bring this up because this is true for many people with many, many, many different intestinal issues, whether it be like intestinal failure or Crohn's or colitis, or even, you know, some people with IBS and stuff like that. For me specifically, with the colitis, it's like you kind of get a sense of urgency, and then sometimes you try to like go and maybe get to the bathroom on time, and sometimes you don't, and that happened twice to me today. I didn't. It's disgusting, but that's the truth. I have to deal with it and move on, and it's something that would embarrass so many people, but I just have to deal with it. But yeah, I'm just looking down at my IV pump right now, and I don't think it's on. It's not on, because I looked down and was like wondering, I had this going overnight, so I was wondering why it wasn't finished. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go deal with that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I got up, and I'm gonna fall down the stairs. Hold on. Okay. I got up, and Adrian is playing like backyard hockey with one of his brothers. So I like got dressed. I love this. It's not a hoodie. I don't know what it's considered, but I love it. I got it, I think, like right before Christmas last year, and I figured, you know, like it's kind of getting cooler, so it'd be a good shirt to wear, and I went outside to go sit on the deck, and it's hot. So I'm gonna change, and then I am going to go back out because I'm very shocked with how warm it is today. It's so weird because it's like the temperature outside, I mean, it's October. It's like towards the end of October, and it's like going back and forth between being like relatively cold to like 60s and the 80s. Not really 60s, I think even 50s. It's weird. So I'm gonna change my shirt and I'm gonna go back outside. Oh, this is my life right now. My IV pump is yelling at me and the car won't start. I'm going to get Gatorade. And I had to use the battery pack once again. Okay, so I struggled so much. To actually find Gatorade, which I don't know why it was so difficult for me. But I bought Gatorade. I bought 4 things of Gatorade, and the bigger ones that I think they're like 32 ounces. And I bought there were just like regular like chicken rotini soups, like Progresso soups, and they were actually on sale for four for $5, which is really good for Progresso, because those soups are so good, but they're so expensive. I guess I'm just really frustrated with the fact that I keep, like, I'll go a day without eating pretty much at all, and then the next day will be like, oh, you know, I feel better and everything's okay, so I'm gonna try to eat. And I'll have, like yesterday I had a bagel because I was like, okay, cool, this is gonna sit fine. And it did. I had one in the morning and it sat fine, and then I had another one at like probably like 11 o'clock at night, and I was okay. I didn't feel sick or anything until like 10 or 11 this morning. So it's hitting me like way later. So it's like I can't even like figure out if I'm eating, like if I were to eat right now, I will not know if it will make me sick or not until like late tonight. It's hitting me so late, so it's just like I can't figure out when it's safe to eat and when it's not safe to eat. So then when I don't eat, I'm like, oh cool, I'm getting better because I haven't had any issues. And then I try to eat and then I get sicker again. So then I stop eating and then I think that I'm getting better and then I eat and I'm not. And it's just been this like ongoing cycle. And emotionally, like, I keep getting excited that, like, you know, I might be coming out of this, and then I'm just not. So it's kind of been really hard with the whole like ups and downs with everything. But I bought Gatorade with the electrolytes and some sugar too, and I bought the soup. And then the car wouldn't start, and it's hot today. I don't know why it's so hot, but it's hot today, and I was like, I still feel like I'm gonna kind of pass out, to be honest. I guess when we go back, when I go back, I'll just run some supplemental fluids. I'm just really frustrated. I'm very frustrated with all of this. And it's such a disgusting, like, illness too. It's not like you can just say like, oh yeah, you know, my knee hurts or whatever. It's disgusting. Like, the symptoms are gross and nobody wants to hear about it. And I'm embarrassed. I mean, I think it's common to be embarrassed when you have embarrassing illnesses, but I don't know. The Yankees also lost last night, so Game 7 is tonight, which I'm kind of nervous about. And then like 10 minutes ago, a Barcelona soccer team, which is like Adrian's team, they are playing a game. But apparently it's not going to be too difficult of a game. We're just worried about the Yankee game because whoever wins this game goes to World Series, which is like crazy. I'm gonna go run supplemental fluids. I'm drinking so much water, but I'm just very, like, discouraged right now. I'm so hungry. I want to eat so bad. Okay, so I want to kind of, sorry, I'm gonna mute this. Something funny I want to tell you guys about me. As you can tell, I watch Breaking Bad literally every night before I go to sleep. And if it's not Breaking Bad, it's Better Call Saul, which is a spin-off. And I've seen that show like at least 10 times full through. At least. And like, I've played Grand Theft Auto like 6 times, 7 times, but I think I love GTA and I love Breaking Bad so much is because I appreciate like how complex and like interesting they make it, and there's all these like hidden meanings for different things and metaphors and symbols, and a lot of times you don't even notice it. So I just appreciate like good things. I don't know. I wish that like there was another video game I could play that's as high up on my list as this one. But this is really it's really done me in. I really love this game, and I love Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was just so like, both the game and the movie, they were just so well made. Like, they were perfectly made. So that's why I do things repeatedly over and over and over again. I'll go on a little bit of break and then I'll watch Breaking Bad, you know, I'll go on like 2 weeks of a break and then start watching it again. I haven't played GTA in like 4 months, but now I'm playing it every day. I don't know, just one of those quirky things about it.